I don't know if I'm in focus or not because I don't have a viewfinder that I can look at. Now I've gone and turned it. I hope I'm in focus. I'm learning, okay? I need to get a new camera if I plan on doing this again, but I'm trying to vlog again because I fell off for a long time and I'm feeling up to it again. So, this is what I've been up to. I just opened my store online for my artwork. I started selling it back in March, but I never had an official website until now. And so I will have that all linked, but here's a little preview of some stuff that I've got. This is my art table right now. I have another art table in the kitchen, but this has become the current art table and study table. It's been a year, 1 year today since we got our baby, and look at how cute she is laying on the couch right now. Riri. Hey, girlfriend. Oh. So cute. She's so comfy. I'm coming in here to make coffee. I wonder if I like put this here, can you see me? Today didn't start very well. I woke up on the absolute wrong side of the bed and woke up not feeling good about myself. I went to sleep last night and fell asleep to a guided meditation. And normally that helps relax me before I go to bed and I feel refreshed when I wake up. But this morning I did not feel refreshed. I felt tired and I felt stressed. I feel like the lockdown is getting to me again. It comes in waves where like I'm totally fine with being in the house all the time, and then there are other waves and I'm like, I need to get out. I've been in here for too long. And right now I'm feeling that. Like I want to get out. But I have nothing to do really still yet. Figuring it out. I think that just like got to me. But yeah, it just wasn't a good morning. And then I journaled a little bit and I chose a card for the day and I felt a little bit better. And then I watched some YouTube and now I'm feeling a lot better. And now I'm trying to wake up. What time is it? It's 5 p.m. and I'm just now trying to wake up. Now, I'm not telling you any of this to be like, oh, she had a bad day. I'm telling you this because I know that there are people who feel the same way I feel, where you wake up in the morning in a mood, well, it's sadness, anger, like whatever the mood is, you don't want to feel that way, but you feel stuck. Like you can't change your mind and you can't feel any other way. It's like you're doomed. I feel this way quite often, to be honest, especially in the year of 2020, and I know that I'm not alone in feeling this way. It gets really exhausting waking up and doing the exact same thing over and over again, and it gets to me in the head, and yeah, so I'm sharing this to let you know that you're not alone if you feel this way, and to let you know that there is hope, because it's actually not that hard to get out of this mindset, even though it feels impossible in the moment. So I'm gonna share some little tips that I have found work for me and hopefully might work for other people who might feel this way. The first thing that is important when I have days where I feel like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed is to do anything involving self-care. So it can be as little as making sure that I take a shower in the morning. On other days where I feel like I've already done that, I've like taken a shower, washed my face, brushed my teeth, I feel like clean and all that, still don't really feel great, I'll go do my makeup or I'll go put on my favorite outfit, something that makes me feel good in my own skin. Again, it's not easy to do that if you don't always feel good about yourself, but I have other tips on how to increase your self-worth, but that would be like a topic for another video. But yeah, I always make sure to do something that I know is going to make me feel more confident. So I'll put on a nice outfit, or I'll do my makeup, or I'll just do something that is going to make me feel good. A lot of my friends, when I would rant about that, like feeling this way to my friends, they'd be like, well, just like start thinking more positively, like look at the bright side and think about what you're grateful for. And like positive thinking is 100% beneficial, but it does not work for people who are not okay with their self-image. If you are insecure, if you like have any self-doubt, if you don't have enough self-love, positive thinking isn't going to be enough to change your mind, because you don't have that self-worth to feel like you're worthy of happiness, if that makes sense. And it's not always that severe, that's just how it is for me, but I know that other people could probably relate. Just saying like think positively doesn't work for people with brains like mine. Something that I have found beneficial for me though is journaling, and I didn't always know what to journal about to make me feel better until I really started like giving myself therapy or shadow work if you are, you know, in that realm. But like, yeah, once I started doing that is when I realized like what I should journal about every day. But something that helped me was oracle cards or tarot cards. I do one, if not both of those every single day, and then I journal about it, and it's a lot of self-reflection. It's a lot of reflection of the present moment, of the past, of healing, just a lot of beneficial things that I write about every day that really expand my mindset and help me stay grounded and here in the present moment. There are also times where I feel like I'm bottling up emotions, and just writing them out makes me feel a lot better because now it's out. You know, it's not bottled up inside me anymore. I wrote it down and now I can think about something else. So even if it's just something that pissed me off in the morning, just writing about it, I'll even crumple up the paper and throw it away. It makes me feel better because it's like, okay, now that's out of my system. Now I need to move on to something else. I didn't mean for this to be like a self-help type video. I was feeling down in the dumps today, and just talking about like what things that I do to help me get out of those moods helps. And so I hope that it's helpful to somebody else. And if you want more tips or more advice or whatever else, like I could talk about stuff like this for my entire life. So if you're struggling with something, if you want to hear my thoughts, please let me know in a comment or message me. You cutie.